What is going on, guys? My name is MW3. You know me. I haven't posted a video in a while, actually. I think it's been about a week. I just wasn't feeling it, and I really didn't want to put out videos that I didn't feel were up to quality. I just didn't want to bore you guys with stuff. But let's do a little bit of a follow-up on the Black Ops 2 shenanigans that I posted a week ago from my last video. What I first wanted to do was just once again clarify that, and I'm going to get into this later, clarify that though what I posted last week, none of that's confirmed at all by anybody. And what I'm going to do with this video is there's a link. I'm going to link that in the description as well if you don't want to watch this. We don't want to talk about it, but it's going to be the link is going to be where people tweeted at David Vandaahar asking about the information, and his responses to that information. Oh, okay, there's one, and then there's two, and then let's just go ahead and get a third one real quick right there. So that's a great way to start off a game right there. The L86. This is in fact a MOAB, in case the title deceiving you. But this is mostly my thoughts on the Black Ops 2 information, and I'm going to be posting videos soon about, I came up with new perk ideas, just stuff to get the mind flowing. Obviously, I don't expect any of my ideas to ever make it to any game, but that's not the point. The point is just to promote discussion, just hear what you guys have to say. I love that kind of stuff, and I love listening to you guys talk about stuff like that. But actually, we're going to try to go Super Saiyan real quick. Man, I have not done that in a while. But, so now we're Super Saiyan. That's awesome. I love that. So, let's now, like I said, let's get into the information. Before that, backtracking a lot here. What's going to happen is, I'm just going to, I have perk ideas I'm going to post. I guess not to alert any developers, but just to promote discussion, just to hear what you guys have to say. Because I love hearing what you guys have to say and stuff of that nature. So, let us proceed with the information. In one of the tweets, Vandaahar said that he wanted a way to wallbang campers. So in the information that was, I guess, leaked a week ago, there was this talk of this heat vision that is a kill streak that could be attached to primary weapons, and its main function was to its ability to detect enemies through most walls. So that would be kind of the way to wallbang quote campers. If obviously you can see through walls, you will like kill them through the wall. That's kind of what he was hoping to do. I think he said that's like a 5 kill streak or something like that. In tweets that people ask David Vandaahar like, is this really gonna happen? Obviously he's gonna give like a passive answer, and answers like, oh, I don't, I can't confirm or deny that because he doesn't want to give away too much information about the game, especially in fucking March and April. So obviously he's gonna avoid the question and make a humorous response, something that he's used to doing in the past. Someone asked him about the random map voting stuff. David Vandaahar himself said, I like the previous map vote. After we change it so you could only do, one time. You could either vote for that map or random map. Though he admitted and said there's still room for improvement, because what he didn't like much was that the random vote really meant random from all the maps in the playlist. So that kind of confuses me. The statement is, and I'm quoting directly, what I didn't like as much was that a random vote really meant random from all maps in the playlist. I feel like, I don't know if he's trying to say that he'd rather, I think what he's getting at is that, let's say speaking in my 1-for-3 terms here, that if you don't like Bakara and you're gonna vote to you're not gonna vote for Bakara, then other big maps aren't gonna show up in the random. I feel like what he's saying is that the random should be random, not like the map that was already chosen. So for if you picked, for some reason, if you wanted to skip Dome, then there would be just larger maps, if that makes sense. I feel like that's what he's getting after, and it's not just he's not mad, they're just not random. He's just upset that you're trying to figure out a way to make it so if you skip a map, other maps like it won't show up to be, done. What he's saying is he likes it that you either get a choice of this map or you get a choice of a random map. So that way you don't get stuck with something like, Outpost and Downturn as your two choices. Though admittedly, I don't like Downturn. However, 2 of my MOABs are Downturn. Oh, this kind of point of interest. whenever I get a MOAB, I change my clan tag to like it's currently SSJ for Super Saiyan. Right now I'm SSJ 3 because I have 3 Super Saiyans, and that'll go up. And what I want to say was, after I get 5, if I get 5 Specials MOABs, I'm going to try and go for Assault MOAB, which I'm probably never going to get because the fact that I have this many is incredible to me, but that's just me. But I really want to try and get as many as possible. And there's the MOAB right here.
It's over.
Well, okay, not really over, Goku, but you know what I mean. So there it is, MOAB. I mean, I'm not a great player by any standard. I think I'm just above the cusp of average. I think that's what I am. So I'm happy when I get MOABs and stuff like that. So, and I love myself some Dragon Ball Z references. That's always what I'm a big fan of. So things that happen. However, my gun streak, I cannot get it past 27. I feel like here I could have gotten all of them, but I don't know. I just missed, and that's. Oh, well, that's that. But again, I ended up going like 46 and 6 or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming the end of it, but besides the point. All right, let's get back to the the information. Somebody tweeted at Vandaahar saying how they didn't like that claymores weren't included as a lethal piece of equipment. So you had to pick between, I think, grenades and claymores. And I feel like they wanted both. And Vandaahar said, I don't disagree. Everything is easy with the benefit of hindsight, however. Learn and adapt. So what this is saying is that David Vandaahar is, obviously, Treyarch in general, they're a big fan of, balance in their games, and they try to strive for the most balance possible, and that's what they always try and do with their games. And I feel like that this is going to be no exception. They're going to do what they can. I don't know how I missed them there. They're going to do what they can to make the game as balanced as possible. And they're going to take everyone's ideas in consideration. And he's right. Hindsight's always 20/20, as he said. So, obviously you can complain about something after a change is made. So all you got to do is you got to fix it in the next one. I mean, that's actually exactly what he's saying. And someone mentioned in the tweets about a health regenerating perk, which David Vandaahar said there was a prototype in Black Ops and it was cut. So he said the gameplay is better with health and damage as predictable and constant, which is definitely true. I don't really see the usage of a health regeneration perk anyway. I feel like it's not going to help you in a gunfight. I mean, if I had health regeneration, it just means like I have to not sit around a corner longer getting health, but it's not really going to benefit me because I feel like if I'm in a corner, I have the advantageous spot anyway, and I don't know how I missed him there either. What are you going to do? But we ended up losing. Both times I have a MOAB on this map, we ended up losing, which is very unfortunate. I guess that's what happens. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe. And hopefully I'll be seeing all you guys next time. Peace.